Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19.
A curfew was imposed across the valley on Tuesday as authorities apprehended violent protest in view of plans by separatists and Pakistan-sponsored groups to observe August 5, the first anniversary of revocation of Jammu and Kashmir's special status as Black Day. Police and CRPF personnel were deployed in strength across the valley to ensure that the plans of separatists to disturb peace do not succeed. The bomb disposal squad of the Indian Army on Tuesday destroyed an improvised explosive device-like object on Srinagar-Baramulla National Highway. The object was recovered by road opening party of 29 Rashtriya Rifles near petrol pump in Tappar Patan area on the National Highway. It was later destroyed by Army bomb disposal squad. A day prior to foundation laying ceremony of Ram Temple, more than 500 employees in Jammu and Kashmir are under the scanner and face sacking from service if found involved in anti-national activities, official sources said on Tuesday. The Union Territory Administration set up a high-powered committee last week to recommend dismissal of government officers or employees involved in such activities. The sources said that over 500 employees or officers are under the scanner and would face the music once the committee recommended action against them after perusing their past record. Accusing the BJP of cheating the people with its fictional accounts of achievements and holding celebrations from August 5, the day the J&K state was downgraded as UT, Harshdev Singh, chairman JKNPP and former minister, said that saffron party's conduct only amounted to rubbing salt on the wounds of Jammu people and nothing else. While Jammu region continued to bleed and boil, the BJP chose to hold festivities so as to celebrate its fascist rule with vague, nauseating speeches and slogans of its leaders. Pakistan violated ceasefire in Krishna Ghati sector of Poonch district in Jammu and Kashmir on Tuesday morning. The unprovoked ceasefire violation was initiated along the LOC by firing with small arms and shelling mortars in the area. The Indian Army retaliated to the ceasefire. Heavy shelling continues in the Braj area of Mankot sector in Mender, Jammu and Kashmir. This comes day after an army jawan lost his life in a ceasefire violation by Pakistan along the LOC in Rajouri sector of Jammu and Kashmir on Saturday. The CBI on Tuesday conducted searches at 11 locations in Jammu and Kashmir, including the residential premises of some former CEOs of Patnitop Development Authority for alleged land encroachment and illegal construction in the tourist hotspot in Udhampur district. The CBI had conducted a preliminary inquiry on the directions of the Jammu and Kashmir High Court and subsequently registered an FIR. The searches were conducted at official and residential premises of public servants at 11 locations, including Jammu, Udhampur, and Kathua districts. A day prior to foundation laying ceremony of Ram Temple, the four-phased Ram Charan Puja has begun to invoke the major gods and goddesses who consider Lord Ram as their Isht at Ayodhya's Ram Janam Bhoomi on Tuesday. The prayers began around 10:30 am with Vedic saints conducting the prayers, placing Ram Lalla on his temporary seat. As part of religious ceremonies ahead of main Bhoomi Pujan on August 5, Lord Ganesh prayers were conducted on Monday. The Jammu and Kashmir administration on Tuesday announced reservation of 4% seats in its engineering and medical colleges for students hailing from the Union Territory of Ladakh. The decision to this effect was taken at a meeting chaired by Chief Secretary BVR Subramaniam here to review status with regard to reservation of seats for students belonging to the Union Territory of Ladakh in professional institutions for the academic year 2021. Among the 829 who qualified for Civil Service Exam 2019 on Tuesday, 16 candidates are from Jammu and Kashmir. The Union Public Service Commission announced the results earlier today. Abhishek Agastya from Jammu secured 38th rank, followed by Sunny Gupta at 148. Another Jammu resident, Dev Ahuti, secured 177th rank with Parth Gupta at 240 and Asrar Ahmed Kichlu at 248. Besides, Namgyal Angmo bagged 323rd rank, closely followed by Asif Yusuf Tantre at 328. At least 6 persons were arrested on Tuesday in connection with manhandling of a local youth allegedly by a toll plaza official for refusing to pay the tax and subsequent destruction of the toll plaza by a mob at Lakhanpur in Kathua district of Jammu and Kashmir. Police said the Lakhanpur toll plaza, which became operational on July 21 at Kathua district, was destroyed by a mob of local people late on Monday night.
प्लाजा में काम करने वाले लोग हैं उनके खिलाफ जिन्होंने अलिजेडली मैन हैंडल किया था एक कम्यूटर को, उसमें 7 लोग नामजद थे जिसमें से 6 गिरफ्तार कर दिए जा चुके हैं और दूसरी एफआईआर जो है एक नामालूम भीड़ के खिलाफ की गई है जिन्होंने जाके तो तोड़फोड़ की है टोल प्लाजा में और अभी हम अलग अलग माध्यमों के ज़रिए लोगों की शिनाख्त करने में लगे हुए हैं।
The number of recovered COVID-19 patients in India is increasing daily and is now over the double number of active cases, Health Ministry said on Tuesday. Addressing a press conference, Rajesh Bhushan, Secretary, Ministry of Health, said that the case of fatality rate is lowest since the first lockdown. In the first lockdown, India was under a 21-day lockdown to contain the spread of coronavirus in the country from March 25 to April 14. At present, it is in the third phase of reopening.
विमर्श कर रहे हैं तो वो 2.10% है. So the case fatality rate has seen a progressive decline from 3.36 in the second week of June to 2.10 today.